VJ Nakasa, Salvatore Delinjebo, Casa Slim, Mother Wells' son child from the mothership. You know what it is.
Oh, man. I'm like dancing to that. I'm dancing to that. Are you ready for this, man?
Spawn ready, as they say. Yeah. It's VJ Nakasa. Okay. Sounds like except I wake up to a new day. Yonaki yon, gati bendeli for eon. So I on the key on the door, lock, chin up, face the day, kusa lock, chin up. Then set up, stand up beyond my feet. Sometimes it feel like it's beyond my feet. Young tall, but I'm young, taller than the most intimidating heights. Marika shalia clash, and these catches kata like scissors. Kataliba my scissors, seasons be passing like Siga summer season. If you mini Cooper mandangabuio while the Mini Cooper's driving through the city and they're flaunting their wealth. Kongonyagi by Nyaga caught in a stealth, guess I'm invisible. The bonakala bona color fabled black on black labels. Xenophobia is a snitch, so the xenophobias that's black label on the table. So where the airs where we catching our breath for imisus. Imisus, okay, imisus, imisus, that's a hook. Imisus, yo, imisus, yo, hey, the day turn to minutes and they turn to hours. Imisus, imisus, except imisus, it goes, imisus, that's it, imisus, that's right, imisus, okay. Imizus, verse 2 show, yo. Stuck in the same second, some sokoloso stuff. Aluta continue to drain, similar to sewers. Yeah, Dali line, suicidal, lying between the similes and the signs. Similest petty signs, similing petty size like woe is me. This poverty spans 10 years, the span is 10 years. Life, boy, you gotta be spontaneous for Imizus. Imizus, yo, Imizus, okay, Imizus, cool, Imizus, let's go. Imizus, yo, the nights turn to minutes and they turn to hours. Imizus, except Imizus, sit, Imizus, yo, Imizus, Imizus, this was a bridge, it's a bridge, it goes, yo, immunity, the minute you will remember, remember, simple. Immunity, the minutes you will remember. Remember. Yo, remember. Immunity, the minutes you will remember. Remember. So that remember. Immunity, the minutes you will remember. Immunity, the minutes you will remember. Except, yo, Imizus. Imi in the zoo, call the ghetto, hit me with the suit from the get-go. Siskaneko, gun echoes, vibrate to Arian. Who's vying for your souls, violate, I'm hurrying. Annihilate my dream, annihilate, benzin, annihilate several dreams, having seen that life is a limitation. I feel like I won, cause upilag I won, Joe, for Imizus. Imizus, okay, Imizus, let's go, Imizus, that's how we do it, Imizus. Imizus, yeah, they turn the hours, Imizus, Imizus, yo, Imizus, say Imizus, Imizus, Tru FM, Imizus, VJ Nakasa, Imizus, yeah, that's how we do it.
My goodness.
My
goodness. My goodness. This is to me very amazing, and that like it's like he created his own language. You know, you hear how he plays with words like that was on a dictionary. How do you do that?
It's the love of the hip hop, you know. You know, I mean, as a hip hop head, I know you can relate when I say there's days where you listen really closely to what cats are saying, and again, I had to ask myself, the repela bani, and I rap for my people, so I want VJ Nakasa to first feel like PE, feel like South Africa, and then the rest of the world can meet me on my way there, you know.
Come on, man. Whenever you hear that, know something
yes,
is dope,
sir.
Man.
Yabona Sibasa mambo sana. Kabeka GQ. Hey. Sending out sound not lying, yeah. Yeah. Why you wasting my time? You wasting my time, yeah. Sure. Why you leaving me dry? You leaving, it's fine, yeah. Sending out sound not lying, look, petrol line like the math, digits in the graph, 3 code through a peep code, fizzle in the blacks out, the Mac out like in Funaman Sizer with Steve Jobs, greet snobs out through the hood like a trifling son of a snitch, tripe with a gun on the ditch, that's the inside out, and the tribe's livestock, let the pimp strike oaths for time out, pride's out when the lights out, crop the flight talk, except boom slang. Ring of that like a cell phone in the tone, bringing back to the wayside, bass slide in, apes violate, king. He'll get you 10 and got on that line, they got on that line, yeah. Why you wasting my time? You wasting my time, yeah. Yo, why you bleeding me dry? You leaving, it's fine, yeah. Say, 10 and got on that line, they got on that line, yeah. It's a bridge. Why you getting that line? You keep on moving, but you messing with my vibe. Hey, so fico paisa, left and right tangi frostan. Hey, you might just find yourself in ish you can't rewind. Hey, you cannot move beyond the limits of a capitalist groove. Hold your water with a habit to piss, slap on the wrist, sensation with some radical ish. But I ain't no field racing, still grazing like bra. You masakela tall bros, bra holes and brows loose. My second I got views from make I see car seats. Stay local, I got the features in the cool. Share, man, I'm a preacher with the truth. Less share, sprinkle some holy water. Avuleki la masango, sprinkle some lowly corners in the alley. Mana, stand up, mana. From heaven, I got levels you can't cope with. What to terra legota? I know terror recorder, work with some terror order antiques with the stack notes. And when the fact broke, I know civil workers who live with simple purpose on the job for some black growth. Pin the bridge, why you getting that line? Sure, you keep on moving, but you messing with my vibe. Sure, so fico paisa, left and right tangi frostan. Hey, you might just find yourself in ish you can't rewind. Hey, you can, sure. 10 niggas on that line, niggas on that line, yeah. 10 niggas on that line, niggas on that line, yeah. Except, why you bleeding me dry? You leaving, it's fine, yeah. Except, 10 niggas on that line, niggas on that. Hey, shout out to A Sounds for the beat.
Oh, A Sounds.
Wayside. Okay. VJ Nakasa.
This is the Urban Exchange. You always know that we bring you flavor and flair. You hear how he just butchers words and just, create a different other language. Tell us about the Praise Poet Society, the joint that you're going to do next.
So it's a track which you can call political in a sense where it's personal. My experiences as a young black man. And also it's general, my opinions of where the country is at. So it's the Praise Poet Society because, a praise poet, siyayazi, in the sense of imbongi. But the spelling has been flipped in true hip-hop fashion where the praise is actually P-R-E-Y, as in to prey on people. So a lot of the times, I feel like we, the people who were supposed to be the ones who experience the fruits of this country's labor, are the ones who feel more preyed upon now than ever, Yeah. So it's one of those.
That's multi-layered.
Is being fed the type of education that will domesticate him to become a better tool for the white man when he joins the working community.
It's about to start a revolution up in here. If a messenger could post 94, the letter would read, would not born freeze, were born freezing. Cold-blooded like easy yoga, hope that these lines give power to the powerless. Amandanga wetu, but the land and the money isn't. Uneconomical, maran economical indot. Such a phenomenon. The phenomenon in our society could be free. Unless we see the seal where the lies are closed in. See the seal where to brutalize the culprit. Oh ish, we did it again. Boycott in a boycott. Meaning I'm in the protest like a placard. I block God to believe in myself. Blasphemy. It's fine cause religion and faith don't last for me. I'm defined by the people that shape the black story. I'm a praise poet. Said I'm a praise poet. I'm a praise poet. Here's the message. The rhythm of the song calls me. The rhythm of the song calls me. Sitting, uyabiza mdomcha, uyabiza wena. Okay. Hey. We rock art like we wrote it in the Stone Age. Fanduka, my fun took a left turn to the old ways. Vavas J for Ulucha, Navis, paid with the loot like Chankura, my Chankaba, my cheetah coats. Chankura, my Lamsaba, my Diba notes, Baba. Diba stove man, keep it quotes, keep it cold. To the street with the speed, I'm a sharpshooter. To bullying to get cheese, took me too. Ruby cool as the breeze, meets trees, pulling me through. Nyazala, tightrope, couldn't be fooled in Nyazdala. My flow rooted in proof, you've done nada, nix Nahala. Reach Nakasa, mix masala, flow, watch how I fix. mix my color undone. Kalabandwale, no shades is colors but one. But one, my beyenza so calls me. I say the rhythm of the song calls me. Sure, uyabizwa mtomcha, uyabizwa wena, uyabizwa. This is for the South African youth out there, you know, struggling, thinking that they're not going to make it. You know, I know it's hard every single day. We challenged, but don't give up on yourself. We are beautiful people.
Black Magic.
Black Magic is, I think every rapper needs those tracks where they flex. And so Black Magic, it's actually a funny story because I was very depressed that night and I went to one of my friends, Bears, and I said, yo man, I need a beat because the only thing that'll get me out of this rut is rap. And I remember I sat down and he played me a beat that he had done for himself. He's not even a producer, but he was just fiddling around. I chose a beat. And I'm just rapping. This is rap for rap's sake, and it's telling my story and it's imagery, you know?
My goodness. If he was not rapping and now he's gonna rap, I don't know what's coming. Shout out to Baz. He's also listening to the show and enjoying the music. They loved when they heard Ustam.
Okay.
Black Magic.
You got that magic. It sounds like magic from the underground, tragic. Black voodoo voodoo for catching kudus and rabbits in the bush felt the kush smell wrestling trees. That's my Latini green for fiends with teeny weeny dreams. I scream into a deaf man's ears, pierce my seams, enter set sands with wet glands near fierce machines. That's the Kasi life, can't see life past the shoddy strife. Connie cots, Cardi cop spots the army knives. Wash Khateya, that's the call of the jungle. Call me Mowgli, I'm a posh horse, forceful and humble only. Stony as the quets, I listen in the quest. I'm Danu Yangi fence. Doing a copeta, see from a fair shot, cruising a compressor. Ben shake the ends, make me blue in the headshot. V jam a dead shot, walking like do you. In the midst of trends, fashion and bad taste, set trains till really ends. Tension of fat face, black face. You got a white mask like Jason might crash. I'm pacing over Etos, deep strolls. Goodies nice, Joe. My fellas rapping on beats cold. Bungolo boogeyman, Duoli Pulu Zulu Songololos moving minivans. Kudos to Doko Loshes calling corners for many mans. That's many men. VJ Nakasa, Viva Rarasa for scary friends. So shush it with your Viva Nyarasa. Your belly ends for freedom. A demon that Pastor Moro couldn't cast out. Holy Ghost catching freaking feelings as the lost drought. Heart spout to cast a bad trick. With the things out. Might pronounce it cops out. Might pronounce a cat's out. Cat's out to catch a criminal smoother than Rama. Pausa. Hold the Mandicanas. Get the ratty Alice. Forest. Cosa Bossa. Forza Nostra and his Opal Corsa. Riding Opal course. Cost foreign as the dorsal waters. Jeez.
Hey!
Yeah. That's Black Magic. Yo. Hey, that's Black Magic. I said, you cannot survive. I've got the life in me. I can't stand the pressure. And that's Black Magic, you know? That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you. Uviche Nakasa, Wayside. GQ. Hey. Urban
Come
Exchange.
on, man. Come on.
That's how we do it.
Shout out
It's
to
for the
Baz
hip-hop
for this
heads.
beat, man. You hear the texture, man. You can hear the texture.
Rapidy raps.
I'm just gonna let the beat play. He might freestyle, I don't know.
I might.
He might freestyle,
Yo.
I don't know.
He might.
I'm not putting him under any pressure.
You know what,
But
yo,
if he's an MC
all good
and he's on
MCs
there-
know how to head at the top. It's VJ Nakasa, you know that when I win, I never flop. Except Sisuge Mama, how they ask him, he's for real. Top of the dome, you know he's still swinging the still. VJ Nakasa, the one and only true of the fruits. Manifested all the righteousness, you know how we good with it. And how he moves up with the groove. VJ Nakasa, you know I'm always moving the groove. Except Petru Yahkeem, hey yo, Petru Ntsika, we up in here, Tru FM, and you know in his peak. I still buff with it, training after, and all the days, freestyling on the top of the dome. I never phase MCs who can catch in the light. I'm always bright, yo. That's what it do.
Oh my goodness, this is the Urban Exchange. You don't come here if you don't have that, like hip hop, man. We need to love hip hop.
That's what it is.
Thank you very much. I always feel blessed when we have a rapper that fascinates me, because I'm a fan for the culture, man. I live for rappers, man. I feel like rappers are one of the most important people in the world, man, because what they do with words fascinates me. And I always think back and think, if rappers like Pro Kid, Double HP, if they were born in an era where there was no hip hop, I think they will be the most depressed people in the world because
yeah.
I'm born in the right age, man. I'm born in the right age, and I'm grateful.
This is hip hop. It's petty vibe. I choose. GQ, Gabeka, stand up. It's your brother. Bati, spoon umhlab. Like we need an excuse to stay grounded and be down to earth, cause the pace found it necessary to set scary demands. Make life dreary, the pace buries a man. Better yet, a woman paid in debt. The moment I pay my bid to the country, I'd rather count trees and hectares to repeat a sin for Hector Peterson's sake. Been fake, say a fraud for real. Even me rapping just a flippin' fraud deal. With thinking Gazam. Rock chains like the king of some monarchy chelas, that's the translation. For the haters and lovers alike, love or the strike for the new get buyer. Buy new cool pair of tackies and feel tacky for doing it prior to the time we wear gababa for the guap baba. Swap barbers like we cutting edge. Running ledge when the woman fled, squatters for the doo-wop bop. Skeep doo-wop, the rhythm bled. To Bob in my pocket like a letter to Molly. Mugabe when the trek shredded and Velenga Yami souls keep up on my what? Light keep up on my water or river. Stien come when the waters will quiver. From a long cold winter, hip hop is alive. VJ Nakasa, strong winter stuck in a strive. Except Amashita Kanga Aga. It's no Anaskanga, Bumnando Boonga, Stini, Spoony vibe, Spetty vibe, except Amashita Kanga. Skanga boom na bunga honey vibe, alright, let's go. Amashi takanga akanga say what spetty vibe, amashi takanga skanga boom na bunga. Oh yeah, so nice. Tru FM boom na bunga city. Skabama Bodle. That's a 1-2 kick for the sober-minded. Grass too thick when the cobra rises in the bush. Felt the kush smelling more yin. I'm more yin than yang. Guess I hang in the balance of forks in a row, no salads. I stalk with the flow, no challenge. I fought with a stone cold chalice. We grow old. Life will have you shook. You miss a moment to shukumisu. Fly by the global tilt up. Stars in a glow that splits up time and gives Mars a push. Ay, low down strife of a massa. Ay, low round strife in a glass of juice, sure. Faded like childhood memories. Wild hood in the problem, Jija, where would be? I really hope this ish shake 'em up. Say it with your chest, Joe Vicks vapor rub. Or boss stall, my boss stalling these checks while the costs all fall in the fam, causing effect, Mjida. So I'm hoping this track will make an effect bigger than Tseka Leka holding the treasure map. That's local in Leka fam. So to December, oh to remember, though, go with the dress, go home with the blast. And see Shay. Takanga, ay, start skanga, bumnando, bungaga, swoony vibe, okay, spetty vibe, sure, amashita, it's Luana, bumnandi, Tru FM, swoony vibe, come on, spetty vibe, come on, amashita, kangaga, it's Luana, skanga, bumnando, bunga, come on, swoony vibe, alright. Spete yona amajita ka isdana bumnandi. Say what? Alright, spete vibe is a listen to that. That's that December drive with the homies. CM Grooveni. It's about to go down. So we're Urban Exchange, we about to kill it. The night is still young. It's funny vibe, no matter what the cost. But stay safe. Urban Exchange, thank you. VJ Nakasa.
His name is VJ Nakasa.